I'm tying a knot in my headset. What you saying? In my headset now. Ooh. What do I want to craft? What do I want to craft for the base? I know I need hide armor, so that I have hide on me, so that's fine. I need organic polymer. And I also need element dust. Stone. Now it's been so long that even my mama thinks that my mind's gone. We will go hunting for more wyverns, because I know where the wyvern den is. 404 race. Tech armor. Then we're also going to get Ghillie, because that will be useful. Ghillie really is useful. Take that. We need wood. Fly, queen. God's sake, the queen is downstairs. Oh, what's this? Fishnet. Let's start a riot. Be quiet. Fuck. Start a riot. Quiet. Be quiet. let's go get some wyvern eggs. After we broke a crystal, I think. Since the new wyverns are passive tame. Oh, I want a pony dragon. I do want one of them. One of my favorite dinosaurs. Well, one of my favorite creatures in this game. The pony dragon. I'm surprised they don't have a Deinonychus. They don't have Deinonychus on the stuff, it's really surprising. Oh, it's fine. The gate. I haven't seen one of them in forever. As in one of the artifact things. Tapajaras. Basilisk. Oh no, those aberration creatures. Like the basilisk. That's how much of the map I've discovered. I'll be coming back here. I'll be going back to the desert course, get griffins.
Absolutely beautiful. This is the giant honeybee. Now these guys aren't tameable. These guys are just... Don't provoke this guy because he doesn't look very fun. And then we move on to these, which are the liquefied dinos. So we've got a liquefied Rex here. I'll probably fly up a little bit, might be easier. So we've got a liquefied Rex, we've got a liquefied Bronto, liquefied Quetzal, liquefied Triceratops, liquefied Stego, and liquefied Rex. Oh, hang on, that was a Giga? Yeah, Giga. Liquefied Rex and liquefied Raptors, all tamed using Briar Thorns. Remember that, Briar Thorns for these guys, you don't want to be giving them Briar Thorns on. Hello. Hello. Now, we have the Phoenix, the giant Emetros. This is the Phoenix. Phoenix is tameable as well using Ember Flower Seeds. It's a knockout tame, not a passive tame, and never seems to land either. Apparently you can. I've tried. He doesn't land. He doesn't want to rest. Press space. You just jump off. He's like, nope, I'm not landing. But there you go. I mean, get right in close with this guy. So these are the dinos that are hopefully going to come along with the Crystal Isles. Obviously, we've got that new one as well, which we don't know. I'm hoping that these modified versions will come along with the DLC. It'd be a massive shame if they don't, to be fair.
So guys, the Crystal Isles free map is out now, and it brings along quite a few new creatures actually. 3 new types of rideable wyverns, and then there's a couple other enemy wyverns which we'll be going over, along with a boss, which I will warn you in this video before I show, just in case you don't want to be spoiled. But yeah, guys, go ahead and hit the like button if you find yourself enjoying this one. Also, yeah, this is actually technically a new creature. We'll talk about this in just a second, but I do want to mention, if you guys are looking to pick up a Crystal Isle server, my G-Portal link has went up from 5 to 10% for all of June, so if you want to pick up a server, now is the time. This right here is technically a new creature. I will show you. This is a giant worker bee. It's a scaled up version of the worker bee, which is not a tameable creature, technically. You can technically get worker bees by having a queen bee, but these ones right here are not tameable from what I know. These things are actually in a really cool cave, which I'll definitely show off in my Let's Play series. By the way, that's totally coming later on today, don't worry. So yeah, it's just technically a new creature, and I figured I'd show it off. Anyway, let's get down to the meat and potatoes of this video, because you guys want to see the wyverns, don't you? And also the Tropheo as well. I completely forgot about him. Let's talk a little bit about the crystal wyverns. So these are technically sort of ported. Oh god, what the hell's happening? No, 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 no! Why? What the hell just happened? What the hell just attacked? These are technically from the mod. They are basically just a reskinned fire wyvern, but they look really cool. I've always liked the look of these guys, and I figured they might do a little bit extra work to make them look a little bit different for this, but they put that extra work somewhere else that I'll be showing you in a few minutes. Anyway, so these new wyverns actually all have unique abilities that we haven't seen before, believe it or not. But right here we have the tropical crystal wyvern, and this guy obviously comes in very, very vibrant colors, kind of like cyans, whites, blues, very, very nice. But this one right here, if you look up at the top right screen, or top right corner of the screen, we actually get a water buff by this thing. So by just standing in water, you can't swim in water, by the way, or like go in water at all with these things. But by kind of like rehydrating your creature, you will get the same buff that the Spino actually gets. So hydrated. I think it says like boosted speed, health, regeneration, damage. Okay, yeah. What the hell's that thing at the very top? You know what? Let me just level it, just so we don't have to. There we go. Your dino is speed and blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So all those stats are boosted once you have this, but of course you will need to rehydrate once that goes away. It lasts 30 seconds. I think in general, you could probably land, grab just a little bit of stam, grab this, and head back into battle. I think it could be quite good. I'm kind of disappointed that it's almost like water kind of based, but you don't actually go into the water at all, and it will just dismount you if you do get in. So, I don't know. But anyway, here's the breath of this creature. It's very cool. It is actually, I think it's also buffed up when you have the buff. I'll probably show it here in just a second when I don't have the buff. But yeah, there it is right there. It's very, very cool looking. It's kind of like a spray water breath almost. And here is what the eggs looks like as well. It's really cool. Now, let's move on to the second coolest one. This right here is the Blood Crystal Wyvern. Now, this one here has a very crazy ability. Okay, so first of all, let's just take a look at the breath. So, bam, it is very cool. I love it. I love the red breath. It looks a little bit different from what the modded version looked like, but here, let me show you. Okay, so first of all, watch the health. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, spray that. Okay, that didn't really do a whole lot. Let me find something bigger. I gotta find something to actually be able to take some damage. Hey, a Parasaur, yay, or a Trike, actually. Let's hit the Trike, that could be a better idea. So, what we gotta look for is the top right of the screen. By hitting things, you're like drawing out their life energy and healing. It's so cool. Look at this. We're healing up just a little bit, not a huge amount, but it's still really awesome nonetheless. I mean, that was just a low-level creature, like a super low-level creature compared to this level 150 Force Tamed, which, by the way, here's the rough stats of a 150 Force Tamed. I assume that these are not a normal tameable creature. I figured that maybe you have to pick up the eggs, the same as like other wyverns, but I haven't tested that out just yet, because it literally just came out. But as you can see, we do heal up a good amount by killing creatures with the breath, which is awesome. And also, apparently, without the breath. I didn't realize that. Maybe just corpses work? I don't even know, man. This thing is so cool! I love it. Anyway, the egg is pretty awesome looking, and we're gonna put you back over here. By the way, a little bit of a change. The modded version of these guys, you are actually able to, like, pump up their speed, but on these guys you cannot. So obviously, I figured they would make that nerf, because it's a little bit silly if you are gonna go ahead and just allow people to pump speed on wyverns again and have super fast dragons that can fly across the world and break servers anyway. So, yeah, let's move on to the final one, and I can tell you right now, I can't figure out anything special to do with this guy. I really wish I could, but I can't. I mean, we could try and run around just a little bit, but this is the Ember Crystal Wyvern, and its breath is cool. It looks like the normal fire breath, but I feel like it's a little bit different. It looks like it goes further out, and it's not as spread out as well. We can try and, like, kill some things here. I don't really think it does anything different, though. Oh! Where the hell did you come from? Oh my god, wait, is that an egg? No way! No frickin' way you can steal eggs from them. So we're just chilling out here with our Crystal Wyvern. I'm just kidding, this thing's not tamed, it's just stuck, I think, to be honest. I'm actually kind of confused. It's a level 24, so it's a pretty low level. And seeing as it's just sitting right here, I can basically come right up to it and check its health and everything. Now, oh, look, it's trying to move. It hasn't done that since I found it, so I figure that it's probably stuck. And if it is stuck, I want to try and kill it. I don't know if we can, though. I'm kind of a little bit nervous. Maybe if we stay in front of it, then we should be able to do this. I've just realized my crossbow here is like super hurt, so I should probably not use that one. But yeah, these things are completely like neutral. Like if you hit them, they're gonna attack you, but otherwise they will not really care about you at all. They are also a passive tame, but as you may have seen, I guess, right there, you do need to be level 65 to start feeding them. And now, what do you feed them? Well, I do believe that you can feed them regular crystal, but they also prefer, what is it again, primal crystal, which you can get, I believe, from killing them, and also the alpha variants as well. So, I don't know if we can actually do this. To be honest, maybe we should get the Pteranodon a little bit closer to me. Oh, you know what? I haven't actually looked at the comments for a name just yet, because that video literally only went out a few minutes ago. So, I will take a look for a name, but we most likely already have one. Maybe if you have other names, in case I don't get a good one, but I probably already got a good one. So, never mind. Alright, let's go ahead and start this. Guys, go ahead and hit the like button if you find yourself enjoying this one. Really just help me out. I do appreciate it, of course. And, yeah, let's get going here. So, crossbow, boom. Can it get out of there? Oh my god, yes, it's stuck. Yes! I'm actually kind of curious. Should I try and knock it out instead? I don't know if I'd have... Oh, could knock it out. Could knock it out, because I've heard that you can harvest crystals off of them. So let's just do it. Let's try and knock this thing out. I mean, I should be able to. We have quite a few trank arrows, and we also have a bunch of narcotic to craft some more if we need to. So this might work. I really don't know. And also then maybe we can actually get the kill with the Pteranodon to get us some XP. Oh, by the way, between episodes I've leveled a bunch because I've been crafting up a bunch of structures, basically just running around, like hitting all the rocks and the trees around me to grab enough stuff to make a bunch of stone foundations, and I made some wood foundations too. Did that one not hit? I feel like it's kind of weird. But yeah, so we've leveled up a good bit. I think we're like maybe 6 or 7 levels ahead. Like, structures are a really great way to get levels. Alright, here we go, it's down. Alright, so I've heard that you can... Oh yeah, look, take crystal. Oh my god, I should keep this thing down. Oh wait, no. Look. I'm gonna have to hit it. Oh my god, look at that. You can like just passively grab crystals off of them. Maybe this is how you get them. I don't know if you'd actually get them if you kill the wyvern though. I wonder. I'm very curious about that. We got 3 of them. Maybe we can only grab like 1 set. Alright, well I'm not gonna risk it. I wanna get the kill with my Pteranodon, so I'm gonna start hitting it then. I gotta also try and make sure not to or whatever, just in case they break and then it gets free. Oh crap, it's up! No! No! Oh my god! Oh, that was close. That was really close. Well, that didn't really take that many arrows to knock down, so maybe we can knock it down again. We're probably not going to be able to get more crystal though. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. So I think that has the same timer as milk, right? And this is what you feed the babies as well. Like that's pretty much just wyvern milk, essentially. I don't know if you could actually feed regular wyvern milk to them, but you also couldn't technically get that on here, I assume, because, I mean, we couldn't access the wyvern over there, so they definitely don't drop wyvern milk over here, and I guess if you transferred some, you could check it out, but I'm really not sure about that one. Let's see if we can knock this thing down again. We're probably not going to be able to get any more, but when you knock down a wyvern, you get 5 milk. With this, you can harvest 3 crystals off of it, so I'm kind of curious if we're going to be able to get more than 3, or 3 is like the max. And we might also get them if we kill it. Yeah, lots of things to learn here. Alright, by the way, this is a tropical one. Oh, I do know what the Ember one does now, by the way. So, the Ember one's actually pretty cool. I'm really annoyed that I didn't actually figure it out in the video where I was showing off all the creatures, but the Ember one has kind of like a rage meter, which you pointed out. So I tried it out, and if you use your breath like a bunch of times in a row, that rage meter goes up, and when it goes up around, got a crystal talent, nice. So we need those for the boss arena or whatever. We've got 1 of those, sweet. But yeah, so with the Ember one, you continuously use the breath attack, and when it goes up around half, you actually start to see a little bit of a blue kind of color coming out with the kind of like orangey fire. Now, if you keep hitting, you're going to do extra damage, so it kind of almost has like a rage charge mode, but what I would recommend is to pump only stamina really on these dudes, at least until you get a bunch of stamina, because obviously you take a set amount of stamina to actually use the breath attack, so, you know, you're going to need enough to be able to recharge it up fully, up to the top of the meter, and then also you're probably going to want some extra on top so you can use it at max efficiency or whatever, and then also, you know, pump melee as well, so you can do extra damage as well. So, I'm kind of curious if that one is the strongest out of all of them. I imagine that it probably is. We've got one that's kind of like, you know, the weaker one that can get boosts from the water. We've got one that steals life, and now we've got one that charges up. So, I don't know, I'm a big fan of the variants that they put in here. It's a thing that really surprised me. I did not expect something like that. So, I hope you guys can hear that frickin' siren, it's so loud. So yeah, here's all the stuff that I've made. This is enough to make a circle of radius 4, the way that you make circles in Ark. And I don't have any walls built up just yet, but I obviously have a little bit of stone to build some stuff. I think we're going to try and find a good spot to build a base, and then I don't know if I want to like try and build that all here today, because that's going to level me up a bunch, and also I'd have to do it all by hand. So we're level 46 now, which is kind of crazy. Let me see. So we've got tons of stuff unlocked now. We've probably gotten into chitin armor, actually. Maybe I can make a set if I guess I probably don't need it. Oh, by the way, this is something really cool that's new to S+. The chibi display, which is something that I actually suggested to him a couple months back. So that's pretty cool. I've actually tried it out. There's a picture on Twitter. I put up my like little Sin chibi into it, and I made like a giant row of just like the hundreds of chibis, and it looks hilarious. But yeah, it's really cool. It's obviously kind of expensive to make for the absorbent. I guess at this level you can't craft the absorbent, so you have to, I guess, like collect it or something. There's a couple different places that you can collect it from. I think Tusos drop it for sure, and then I think on Genesis you can also like manually collect it from those things in the bog. I'm not sure. You could probably get it somewhere else. I can't even remember. But now we also have the long neck, which is going to be great. Let's see. There was something else I needed or was thinking about. Why is that not unlocked? What? That's weird. Huh. I don't know why that one... Anyway, so I think I'm just gonna fly around and take a little look for a good base spot because I kind of want to live in this area. I will, at least I want to build like outposts or something in this area. But I feel like building it further this direction because I don't. I mean, I like that area over there, but I feel like over here, you know, there's a couple other areas that I want to check out. So being closer to those spots in general would be nice. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna try and find a nice little flat area and figure this all out. By the way, I figured I should probably show off the area where I'm finding beavers here, and it's like right here on my map. I don't have a GPS, so I can't show exact coordinates, but roughly around here, I'll show you kind of like the area. So you've got that giant rock thing there, that one there, that's probably a little bit easier to spot, and it's kind of close to the area where you can find the blood wyverns. So yeah, right here, and I'm going to go down and grab this one at least, because the other one's in the water, and I don't really want to get attacked by the beavers too much. So we're just going to put you right here, and then put you on passive, and let's grab all this, go, get out of here. So I am trying to find a good area to build in, and I feel like maybe over here might be the spot. I mean, it's flat, it's a little bit more central, like it's closer to some of the biomes I want to be going to a lot. So, you know what, maybe this could be the area. It's like, it's nice. I mean, is it super flat though? We gotta actually get lower down to check. It's not amazingly flat, but like right there is kind of good. We also got like a little water source over here, so that could be nice. Eventually, when we get ourselves a tropical wyvern, we might be able to just plop them in here just to have them boosted up constantly. You know what? Here's good. I like this, and I like the little bit of water. We could probably build all those foundations like right here. Yeah, this is the spot. This is totally going to be the spot. Oh, we got a crystal wyvern over there as well. I got to check his level. I've been checking all the levels of the tropical ones I've been able to find around here. I do want to probably tame one relatively soon. Like, I don't want to rush ahead, but it's a really good flyer, and they're not insane. That's the thing, you know. These wyverns are not going to be ridiculously good. At least I don't think that they are. I mean, when the mod was out, like, they're not insanely different from what they were in the mod version, but, you know, they were good. They weren't, like, ridiculously OP or anything like that. Like, a normal wyvern could easily take on one of these guys. But, I don't know. I feel like people are going to say I'm rushing ahead, but I'm just excited to check them out. So, definitely going to be looking at taming one of those when I hit level 65. Also, you know what? Getting the crystals really not even that difficult to do. I mean, I could probably easily try to trap one myself if I can't already find another one that's trapped. We're going to go for a little bit of movement speed, just so we can get around a little bit quicker and run away from things when I inevitably lose my Pteranodon and almost die. But yeah, this is the spot. So I don't have a GPS again, but here we are, right there. Boom. And then the stuff that's around me, you know, we've got that big thing over there. Oh my god. There we go. There you go. You can kind of roughly see where we are. We're close to those things. Alright, so I'm going to work on trying to get everything over here. I'm actually not even that far away from where I was. Yeah, like, I feel like I'm right over here is where I have all my creatures, so we just gotta bring them all the way around. This is only gonna be like a 2-minute trip, so I will get working on moving everything over to there, and we'll plant down our foundations and see about maybe getting a base up and running. We've got some Sarcos here, so we gotta watch out for those. They could easily walk up to my base, so maybe we should put up some gates at some point, or some spike fences or something. Alright, so I've got the little wooden and stone circle made up, and it's looking pretty good. I did some extra work to make all of the wood kind of face out and look good like that, but really worth it, just for a little bit of an extra little aesthetic feel to it and less kind of messiness. Anyway, so I think now I'm just gonna like set up this spot as like our little base for the moment. Let me see. Where's all my other stuff? I think it's on Crafter. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're just gonna grab, like, out the basics. I know I have, like, doubled up Smithy and Forge. You know what, we'll have 2 forges. But, I'll leave the extra smithy in there. Yeah, I have doubled up stuff like that because in the episode 2, I think, when we were trying to get the Tropio, I was thinking, yeah, I'll make a gun, and then I made up a smithy and a forge, and then I realized I can't craft a gun, so yeah, that idea went down the drain. Alright, let's see. Maybe I'll place the forges like over here or something. So, kind of messy, but we'll fix it up at some point. Maybe like right here. Boom. And then campfire. Boom. And then a mortar can go like right here. Alright, so kind of messy, but we need to get our bed down. I just realized. Oh my god, there we go. Sweet. Alright, so it's a little bit messy, but you know what? We'll be building up this little base at some point. We'll build up like some walls and try to make it look a little bit aesthetic, and then try to like develop the area around it. Like I said, I'm not gonna build a gigantic base here or anything like that, but a nice little outpost would be cool. Just, you know, if I ever come to this area, after we kind of like move on to a different spot, you know, we're gonna have a spot to maybe like store some food or grab some extra food. Spawn just in general, and different things like that. Maybe we can even leave like our Pteranodon here. Oh, you know what? I really should look at the video and pick a name. But yeah, let me see. So you've got some useful stuff in here. I'm gonna just leave the crystals in there. They're gonna, you know, they're gonna like spoil or whatever, and it doesn't really matter to me. I don't really care. I mean, I don't really have a use for them right now, and yeah, we can always get some more. Oh yeah, you've got like a book and everything. We're gonna go ahead and level some health in you. Oh yeah, look, I've got a bunch of metal I need to smelt. Alright, sweet. So I'm gonna get everything like organized into some of these storage bins and other things, and then maybe we'll head out and try to tame something. You know what? I kinda wanna go out and maybe get some creatures that I don't usually tame. So yeah, we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, so I think I maybe want to try and go to the desert and see if we can find something good to tame. Maybe a thorny dragon could be good. I don't know. I mean, there's like a lot of creatures I possibly could tame, but I'm trying to think like what would be useful as well at the same time, and I feel like a thorny dragon would be a really good choice because very useful creature, can gather wood, which is going to be great for me to build the base a little bit, but also, you know, you can also like freaking craft stuff inside of it, so it's like a little mobile species as well. So I feel like a thorny dragon's a really good idea. Plus, it's easier to get one of those than a beaver because beaver just like drops core force super quick. Yeah, and also it's carnivore, which means that he can actually hunt humans. So I didn't bring a saddle because I'm not 100% sure that we're even going to get one. But also, I kind of forgot. I'm trying to make excuses right now, but realistically, like, I just started flying because I saw that thing, and now we're flying really far away from the base, and I still don't have a saddle, but that's okay. You might not even find one. We'll have to wait and see, because I gotta check out the like, desert area and see if we can find something good. I do know that the desert is a little bit different. I don't remember there being so many of those, like, big rock things in it. 100% don't remember any of that, so I feel like maybe the desert got a good bit of an update. So yeah, we gotta check it out for sure. And also, maybe take a little peek into that area right there. We see a little kind of, what are they called? Like the little hexagonal rocks, whatever they're called. I don't even know what to call them. There's probably like a proper name for them, but I don't know what it is. I want to take a look in there though, because I want to see how many crystal wyverns there is there, because when I was checking out all the creatures, I went into there on my single player and I found a alpha blood crystal wyvern air. I think that's what it was. And then there was also just a regular crystal wyvern air. So that one was like not an alpha, but it kind of sort of looked like an alpha. I don't know. We gotta check it out. So let's grab some stuff before we get in, because I don't really know what to expect in this area right now. I don't know if anybody's been in here on this server yet, so we gotta just be a little bit cautious. And also having a Pteranodon might help because I should probably be able to get away from it, whatever she is. Okay, so let's just wait for the full stem. So when this mod was when this map was a mod, there we go. Got my words all tangled up and backwards. The whole area here actually used to just house like normal wyverns, but of course they're not in this map anymore because they got removed, which I'm fine with. To be honest, like wyverns are so played out, like they're in every single like DLC map so far, and just we have completely different ones in this one, which is really cool. So I'm happy about that. But you can still kind of see the little cubbies where the nests would have been. Obviously those things get covered up. an expansion mod coming to this map. Like, obviously, you know, one made by the mod author. Let's see, what are you? Oh my god, dude, that thing's super high level. What the hell? 3-4? Holy crap! You can't tame them, right? Oh, I wonder if you can. I don't think you can. You see, the airs have the cool little helmet thingy on them. It's like a little kind of crystalline bone helmet type thing. Look at this. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see that. Oh, dude, that thing's so cool looking. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I don't know if there's like an expansion mod. If you guys remember when Sub Zero came out last year, quite a lot of content was cut out of the actual map for official. Like rock drakes were removed, the whole area for rock drakes was just still there, and you know, like I'm pretty sure the nest locations were still there. There was no nests spawning and whatnot. But basically, the authors for that map went ahead and put out a mod that added in the stuff that he had in the map originally and that got removed. So I'm pretty sure, like I think I heard about some sort of expansion for this map. I don't know if that's actually going to be happening, but that might actually be added delivered to this area. And I also don't know if I necessarily even want to have that on my server, to be honest. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like, you know, if that did come out, I might, you know, take a look at it, but I really don't feel like I actually would want it. So, yeah. Oh my god! Sorry, what? Why is that a 252? Max level would be on here. Wyvern's max level would be 228. Oh! Where the hell did you come from? Oh my god, wait, is that an egg? No way. No freaking way you can steal eggs from them. I had no. Oh my god! No, Tyrannosaurus dead. The Tyrannosaurus dead. No, you can freaking steal eggs from them. Oh no! Oh, that is actually called Scalded. Oh crap, this is really good for that. The only way I'm gonna survive this is. Oh no, we're not gonna survive this. We need to get through the trees here and Tyrannosaurus totally gonna die. Oh no! No! Get into the water. No! Oh crap, they're throwing us, my enemies! Oh no. I'm gonna die in the water. Oh my god! I did not know you could put eggs from them. I didn't know you could get eggs from them. What would that give you? What type of, like... What type of egg is that? Is that just a regular blood egg? Oh no, hello? Ah! The spawn animation! I need to go over this way. That is amazing. I actually didn't even expect to see eggs in there. I just thought that's where the alphas hung out and everything. Oh, hello. Oh, no. You might be okay. Do you reckon I should try and get in there and grab an egg? Like, we're gonna die. It's gonna kill me. But my Tyrannosaurus dead now. I didn't see that Wyvern to the left. And it just came right up on me and just ruined the day. And now our Pteranodon that has not done anything yet is dead. Rip Pteranodon. You will be missed. We're gonna definitely see Pteranodon. Holy crap, though. Okay, Reginald's not dead. I'm pretty sure my body's like right there across the water, so I might need to run. I might need to run this way. What are those eggs, though? I had no idea there was nests in there. That is awesome. I wondered, like, is that gonna just give me a regular blood one? Or can you actually get airs? I didn't even know that those were even a thing. Eggs. Holy crap. Okay, 6-7. Maybe we need to get in there and get out one of those eggs. Like, I kind of want to, you know, they killed my Pteranodon, there goes my fire. I'm gonna need to fire home now. Obviously, if you do grab an egg, we're probably not even gonna be able to hatch it here today. To be honest, like, if I did hatch it, I don't know, like, we probably wouldn't even be able to raise people. At least we're in the area with story packets. Oh, dude, this is amazing. Okay, I'm really hoping that those eggs are, like, blood liver air eggs or whatever. That would be cool. I gotta find out. Where is my body? It's not diving. Oh my god. stuff that I can find my wristband on. So yeah, we gotta definitely keep that bending around here. So we got like 6 bolas. So this might not go very well, but I can at least bola that thing versus that. Definitely both of them. So I might there's hello over there. I think that's definitely a skill. Or maybe in my mouth. Oh wow, okay, so there's like so many things around here, that's fine. One bola for you, one bola for you. Anybody else? Anybody, any other creatures wanting a bola? Bola. Or bola. Oh, that's a Carno. Oh, no. Oh, no! Reginald's gonna die! Reginald's gonna die! I need to just run. Should I just drop Reginald and survive myself? That's terrifying. Never abandon our friends. In my hotel. Now there's pretty much hard. What he's been asking me here. I definitely don't have any instant variation. My name's gonna be... yeah, like, widespread information right now. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but I don't have any mods, obviously, that is going to be able to make that happen right there. So, yeah, this is vanilla. You know, you get the that's pretty awesome. Down. Might be okay, though. So I guess we're not going to put the back here today. Instead, we're going to hit back to base with this thing, and we're going to have to do a little bit of work to be able to have some things. I don't have capability to really take care of that thing right now. I think we're going to call it here today. That is it for this video. If you haven't, hit the like button. If you want to, of course, subscribe. And yeah, I guess we have a freaking crystal wyvern now. We have a blood heir crystal wyvern. That is crazy. Oh my god.
Got base going into steel now. Of course, we're making more like foundations for the teleporter and stuff. This is going to be like the workshop and storage. There we are. Yeah. And I can get you.